loves children, loves everybody's child, and trust me, he is more than pleased that you are all here tonight. And we hope that we are a good host and hostesses to show you a wonderful time and welcome you back home to Brazos Fort Independent School District. And welcome. Mr. Ripple?
What a pleasure it is to have you with us tonight. Just recently we honored the 1974-75 state champion at Brazos Fort. And now it's your turn. What an honor to bring back 50 years later a group that brought a success heritage that continues on today. And we appreciate all of your efforts, and our goal is to maintain that opportunity for all of our kids to achieve success. And just always know, you set the standard. Congratulations and welcome home.
I can't tell you how it's an honor and a privilege. I've lived in Freeport for 41 years. Came here in 1969. Yeah, I'm old. I don't look that bad, but I'm old. This event and what Lanier High School did is heritage. This is heritage for our community of a great, wonderful people and the greatest kids in the state of Texas. Where's Coach McGowan at? Where's Coach McGowan? Dr. Roberts, come up. Dr. Roberts. Dr. Roberts, come up here. Now see how he ran up here? Yeah, ran. Dr. Roberts and I got to work together for a pretty good long time. But he told me that all these young men that played on his football team state, he had to whip their rear ends many times in the office. He had to whip them every time. And Coach McGowan, I got to meet Coach McGowan when I came in '69. And of course, he went up to Colorado. This big skipper went up there for a while. And Coach McGowan said that he knew he had a state championship team. All he had to do is make sure they had the cleats on, make sure they knew where the field was, and he said they would get after it. They would get after it.
I just want to say that this is something that is overdue, and I just want to say thanks to the superintendent and his staff and Charlie and everybody that was involved. This is something that we'll never forget, and I just want to let you know we really appreciate it. And thank you, thank you, thank you.
I wasn't going to say anything, but I'm mindful tonight of those who played on this team but have been called on to glory. And I would for us just to take a moment to bow in silent prayer in memory of those great players and great students. Would you do that for me? God bless you. Well, thank you so much.
It's not over yet, y'all. We got some good old.
This is wonderful. This is great. I see my classmates. I see so many of the people that I attended Lanier with. It's just wonderful. And the timing, I know it's late, 50 years for us to honor these football boys. I was there. I was there at the games when they played them right here in Hopper Field. I was drum major. We had a time, the band had a time even getting in the stadium because there were so many people. We had to have police escort to get us in the stadium. It was so many people. It was just, I mean, it was a good time. It was a good time. The whole community was behind us. Thank you. Thank you. That's one of the best football players. Okay.
My senior year, well, my senior year, our football season started in spring training before school.
Okay.
We had 2 days before school, and our success was determined by our practices. We practiced hard and disciplined. We was disciplined and practiced hard every practice. Wasn't no such thing as no goofing off. We did no teammate lie that, and every teammate had trust in one another.
Well, I did not attend Lanier, but all 5 of my kids went to Lanier. I came back to Freeport in 1960, and I enrolled all of my kids in Lanier. And Lanier has done wonderful. It was a wonderful school, and all the teachers was like one big family. Yeah, they cared so much about our kids, and we were just a community of people, and the school was a part of it, and it was something that we'll never forget. We'll always remember what went on to help our kids grow. And my oldest kid graduated, and she got a National Merit Scholarship. So Lanier really worked good with my kids.
Okay, thank you.
Well, Lanier was a great school, a lot of fun, a lot of class. We had a lot of class at Lanier. We stuck together. We were champions. We had a good band, just a lot of fun at Lanier. We're like one big happy family. Everybody knew everybody. It was just a nice place to go, nice place to be, and a great green and white. Fight, green and white. We loved our green and white.
Oh, it was such a great opportunity to be at Lanier. I moved from Galveston, moved into Lanier around the 4th grade. I was one of the last ones to lead in 1965. Really enjoyed it. I was in the band starting at the 6th grade and never got out of the band until I graduated from Brazosport. So I really enjoyed Lanier. One of the things that we enjoyed in the band was going to the Duck Inn Cafe on our way to Prairie View.
Okay. Caught me off guard. This is a blessing to be able to come out tonight and celebrate on the 50th anniversary of the Lanier Wildcats championship. And I certainly appreciate this Heritage Club that put on this thing, and I appreciate the turnout we've gotten, my father. We've had that community service, and we're having that teamwork and everything that comes along with to make Lanier what it was and what it could be and what made us what we are today. So without further ado, I'd like to thank God for this opportunity, because had it not been for God, we would never be doing this here. Thank you a lot.
What position did you play?
I played right halfback on the T formation, right half. Robert, one of our deceased young men, had passed as Brother George Roberts gave honor to him, the deceased people. We had at least 10 people that died off the club, and we have 14 that still existing. So he paid homage to those guys with a silent prayer, and they were very vital to our needs. So it's just a blessing to be able to stand here. So we all have a purpose. Thank you.
Thank you.
The base for our team was the seniors who had played together since sophomores, and we basically went both ways, offense and defense, and we controlled it because we wouldn't let the juniors and sophomores get in any trouble. We'd slap them around. And we kept them straight.
I'm gonna let y'all talk.
Yeah, this is a family reunion, and it really is a blessing. You know, we got so many role models here and so many high standards that have been set. It gives us something to work on, and we're enjoying it all.
Yeah, I was back in the elementary when all this took place in 1960, but we was on the sideline throwing towels to these guys. And we didn't know they were going to win state championship, but it was enjoyable because Coach gave us that opportunity to do that with these guys. Thank you.
Okay, my name is David Walker. I said I was thankful to be a student at the Lanier High School because it brought me a mighty long way. And I look back and I look where I am today, and I'm grateful for all the teachers that was there. Thank you.
Lanier has a proud tradition. It's a school that I was very young when I attended Lanier. Actually, when they won the championship, I was only 10 years old. But it's still deep in my mind and my heart, and I'll always love Lanier. Thank you.
Hi, this is Rosemary Buckner Bonner. I was a class of '67, went to Lanier. One of my classmates, Robert Bates. my sister Kathy Williams.
Kathy Buckner Williams.
Kathy Buckner Williams, and we're just proud to be a part of this celebration.
Absolutely.
For the Lanier Wildcats.
Absolutely.
I was in the band when they won the state championships, even though I was in the 7th grade. Hold that line.
Oh, wow.
Line. Say, boys, hold that line. Hold the line, Wildcats. Come on, baby. Hold the line.
Oh, God, I can't sing.
Anyway, the hold that line. Woo!
My name is Mary Jones, and I'm so excited about this night, but I'm sorry my husband couldn't be here because he was one of the championship boys, Johnny Jones, so I'm here in his spirit. God bless.
I'm very blessed to be here this afternoon. This is a well overdue celebration because that was a fantastic team and a more than fantastic school. It was great. God bless everyone and everyone that participated in this.
Hi, I'm Sula Bay. I cried all night in '59 when we lost, but I came back in '60 for the big victory. I'm so happy to be here. Lanier, class of 1960. Thank you.
This was probably the greatest time of my life, with the exception of when I went and spent 5 years with my dad before he passed away. So I'll never forget Lanier, you know, because we had a good time. We all stuck together, and look at it today. It's a long time coming, but at least it's here. And we just have to take advantage of it and enjoy it. And thank all of you guys, because it didn't take one. It took a whole lot of people to get this thing together that you did. And you did a great job. I just want to thank you for it.
We had a wonderful time at Lanier. Our football team, it was just awesome. We had an awesome football team, cheerleaders, and everybody. We just had a wonderful time.
Okay, thank you. Hey, I'm glad to be here. I haven't been at Lanier Reunion for 10 years. And I finally made it again, and this is awesome. Good to see everybody. Oh yeah, and right now I'm living in California, been there for hundreds of years, but I made it today and I'm so happy to be here. Glad to see you, Linda, too. Okay, bye.
Hello, my name is Mary Pierce, and I'm the wife of Billy Pierce, which is one of the players, and that's being honored tonight, and it's just a pleasure. This is fantastic, great to be a part of, and I'm very proud of Brazosport recognizing the Lanier Wildcats. Thank you.
My name is Jeanette Mitchell. I went to Lanier. I was a cheerleader. And we've been having a good time. And I'm so glad to see everybody. I don't know what to do. Half of them I don't even know.
Yes, my name is Ernestine Watson Warren. We had a wonderful school. I was in the band. We had a wonderful football team. I was the last class to graduate from Lanier in the class of 1965.
Lanier was an awesome school. I went from the 1st to the 8th grade there. But my memories, everybody was like a family. And it was always, to me, it was a blessed school. And I enjoyed it while I was there. And I think the fellowship right now today is awesome also. It's such a blessing that all of us can get together and be able to, you know, enjoy one another. It really is. Thank you.
It's a great event. And, you know, welcome back to all of our, as we celebrate this 50-year anniversary, because this group set a standard for a heritage of success. They understood how to win, they wanted to win, and they achieved a great victory which brought honor to the community. And what better way to set the standard for those to come some 50 years later, as we honor them tonight and they shake hands with our future of tomorrow, that they can tell them, all you have to do is work hard and dare to dream, and you too can achieve and be a champion. And by the way, with us tonight, you know, this is our Wall of Fame winner from last year. And I tell you what, isn't it great to have her back home? Now, she's been engraved in stone, but
Right. And I told him he can't get rid of me now. I'll be back every year because this is a wonderful, wonderful tribute to Lanier and Mr. McGowan.
As the Bradford Ecuador band plays Bradford High School alma mater. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. Tonight is a very special night indeed. Tonight, Bradford Independent School District is celebrating a very important part of its history and heritage. In 1960, a group of young men were assembled by Coach Cottrell McGowan to become that year's Fighting Lanier High School football team. In 1960, the Wildcats had a perfect season and a 14-0 record. December 17th, on this very field, Coach McGowan led his team to a 28-24 win over West High School to win the first ever state championship football title for our district. The 1960 Lanier Wildcats paid tribute to the memory and legacy of their long-forgotten teammates by returning tonight to the 50th anniversary of that championship and of that spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, on the field tonight, the BIC School Board President Dave Arthur, Superintendent Josephine Ripple honor the 1960s Lanier High School Wildcats state championship team. Coach Cottrell McGowan. In memorial, Lonnie Bates. Percy Burton. In memorial, Eunice Davis. In memorial, Frank Fuller. Robert Harrison. Charles Hill. Andrew Hobbs. In memorial, George Kelly. Terry James Johnson. In memorial, Johnny Jones. In memorial, Jimmy Lincoln. Aaron Lundberg. And in memorial, Henry Nelson. Billy Ray Pierce. Robert E. Royston. Sylvester Jenkins. Walker. In memorial, Young. Teacher, Dr. Jerry Murphy. Assistant Principal of Lanier High School, Dr. George Roberts. Finally, on behalf of the school board and the district, Mr. Ripple is presenting Brazosport High School Principal Doug Boone a commemorative plaque to be displayed at Brazosport High School. Board members Ron Dan and Mario Martinez are with us. Ladies and gentlemen, the 1960 Lanier High School Wildcat State Championship team. The Brazosport Area Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority will now present gift bags to the 1960 state football team as a small token of recognition for their awesome accomplishment. At this time, please stand as the Brazosport High School band plays Lanier School song sung by Dylan Guidry in honor of Coach McGowan and his men. And please remain standing for the presentation of the colors of the Star Spangled Banner sung by Ashley Waddy.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket red land of bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner yet waving o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
As the 1960 Wildcats leave the field with the gentleman's agreement and pass on to the headquarters 2015 Written Heritage Legacy. That is the Queen Life.
Yes, we
Win it tonight, fellas. Win it.
He's right there.
Win it.
It's that time. Let's get it up. It's that time. Let's go.
The ladies ready? Look this way. Yeah, right there, hold that. Good, I got yours. Come on.
My name is Billy White, and I'm one of the Lanier alumni. And I enjoyed going to school, and we did wonderful. I was in the band. I played first trombone, and I was also on the track field. But I thank the Lord for this day that we thought would never happen. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ernestine McVeigh Burton. I was the 1960 graduate of Lanier High School. I was one of the queens at the school, one of 3 in my family. The oldest one was my aunt. She was the first queen. My cousin Mirella was the second queen, and I'm the 3rd one of the family. So I was in the band, I was in the choir, you name it, I was there. Enjoyed every minute of it. These kids just don't know what they missed.
Good afternoon. My name is Alice Walker. I am Percy Walker's wife. I am so happy to be here. This is such a beautiful occasion, and I just thank God for this, because they should have had this a long time ago, but it's better late than never.